Hello, good people. Hi. Happy Monday. Welcome aboard. It's Wanda. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? Ah, I'm doing fantastic. Doing fantastic over here, folks. Happy New Week and all that jazz. Happy New Week and all that jazz, folks. Welcome in. Welcome in. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? Hopefully it was good. Hopefully it was good. Mine went well. Mine went well. What is the title of this? Christmas giving. Christmas giving. Yes, it is that time, folks. It is that time of year, the holiday season, the festive part of the year. Everyone is hopefully in good spirits. And if you're not, then all of the music, the decorations, your environment with the Christmas trees, presents under the Christmas trees or fake presents under Christmas trees, people saying they're coming to visit you for Christmas, people saying Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, etc., etc. That should get you in the mood for Christmas and for Christmas gift giving and in the mood for a whole host of other things. To cook, we've been talking about that on some of my lives while you're cooking. What are you cooking for Christmas? So make sure you go check out my lives that are here. Check out the playlist and all that good stuff, folks. So yeah, if you're not in a good mood, I'm not sure why you aren't in a good mood for Christmas. Of course, there's a whole host of things that are going on with people and beyond just Christmas here in December. But if you look around, all that you will probably see because they want that image out there, and that's okay too. It is going to do what it's going to do, get you to spend more money, get you to buy gifts, etc. And I am not knocking it, folks. I am not knocking it. Want to express and let folks know, and I know that you all know it here in this audience, that, beyond Christmas, life is still going to go on, etc. And of course, do all the things that one would normally do. No one is saying to stop doing something or to start doing something, anything like that. But life beyond December 25th is going to happen. And hopefully, if the Lord's willing, and the creek don't rise, as they say. But yeah, there will be life after December 25th. And what will that look like for you? Will you still be so joyous and festive and all this other good stuff? Hello, AI Spiller Girl TV. How are you? How are you? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. How will that be for you? The days after Christmas, the days after New Year. What will that be? How will that be for you? Because we know that people are struggling right now, and way before Christmas got here, people were struggling when the new year came in 2023, and they've been struggling this whole time. And I get it. We want, when these holidays come around, when these festive occasions come around, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, etc., when these days come around and folks are giving gifts, showing their appreciation for the moms, the dads, the grandparents, etc., their loved ones, Valentine's Day, etc., their anniversaries, marriage anniversaries, the birthdays, you want to be in good spirits and all this other stuff. And then sometimes you just may not be in good spirits, and sometimes you just may not have the money and all the consumerism that comes around with, these particular days, holidays, etc. So yeah, just be mindful with regards to the gift giving at Christmas, etc. Part of what I wanted to talk about. Of course, only 14 more days left. And then it is Christmas Day, and then I, etc., will be doing all the things that we normally do or would do, etc. Whether it be all out, you go all out, or you just kind of sort of stay at home because you don't have anyone to give anything to, etc., or you've done that and now it is what it is. As always, we want to be mindful of the folks that are living in shelters and have been living in shelters for a period of time, maybe all of 2023. Hello, Files. Welcome in. We want to be mindful of those folks. And of course, the animals, pets also too. And just know that everyone out here is not cheering and in a good festive mood for Christmas. And it may and probably does have a lot to do with maybe their current situation, a situation that they may have fallen into, or one that has been ongoing for some time. And just be mindful of people and, their mental health and possibly what their thoughts may be around this time. Like I mentioned, every time people have lost loved ones or animals, etc., or a good friend or something like that during these particular times during the holiday season, and they may be a little bit lonely, etc. But 14 more days nonetheless before the big day of Christmas and the gift giving. And some of it is going to happen before, especially if you got the Secret Santa thing going on at work, etc. So you're going to get your gifts, maybe Christmas Eve or something, depending on how your work thing is going, all that good stuff. So yeah. And as I always mention, in your own personal life, etc., you do not have to participate in the gift giving if you do not want to, and you don't owe anyone an explanation for it. You all have heard me mention that quite a few times here, and I'm sure that some people, may go along with that or may not go along with that. And to each his own, not telling someone here to do something or not to do something. But if you are in a situation where you can't afford it, over the last several months, the gas prices and the food prices have really hurt your budget. And now you have gotten to possibly October and November, and you have found out, hey, I cannot buy any gifts, or I cannot buy 5 people gifts. If I got a list of 10 folks, I can't get half of the people gifts. It is what it is. And you just have to do what it is that you have to do. And you shouldn't have to share, explain, et cetera, to folks. You're not giving them or someone a gift. That's just me. You do what it is that works for you. What else do I got on here? And with regards to giving, and I know it's Christmas time, so I said Christmas giving. You can and I can give at any time. It doesn't have to be Christmas. And I get it. Some folks want to, put on a good face and, okay, well, yeah, I donated to, when they are talking about themselves to others. Oh, yeah, for Christmas, I donated, or for Christmas, I gave to this charity, etc. And I know that people are probably doing things all year long, maybe donating to a pet shelter, to a women's shelter, to a man's shelter, family shelters, whatever it is that they have going on, to thrift stores so that they can resell the items and help the community. And I know that there are thrift stores that, I don't know if they still have them or not, that, help with, disabled persons, et cetera, so they can get services, et cetera, outside of the social service network that the government may offer. So yeah, we have to want to be mindful about those things. But people will, I gave to such and such cause, charity, et cetera, all of this stuff like that. And you can just keep those, do what you will. But yeah, of course, you can always donate your time to these places, or just donate your time to someone that may be in need. If you have a particular skill set, for instance, you are a teacher, and if you wanted to donate some time for tutoring someone, maybe one of your classmates or someone that isn't, one of your students, or maybe someone that isn't your student, maybe a friend or a colleague's kid that needs help in that particular area, you can donate your particular service, your particular expertise. This is about Christmas and Christmas giving. And it doesn't always have to be, some type of material possession, et cetera. What else can you give? Of course, money, we mentioned that. You can donate to a cause that is specific to you, that you love, that you care about, et cetera, all of that good stuff. Donating money doesn't have to be a large sum of money, does not have to be a large sum of money. And also for the folks that are homeless, if you're so inclined to where when they're standing outside of the Family Dollar or the McDonald's or outside, where the Walmart is, outside of the Walmart, or, out of the parking lot when you're trying to get back onto the main drag, you see someone you want to donate, some money that particular way, and they're always out there, not just during Christmas time, because things have gotten hard for folks. You can give money in that particular way also. And of course, we talked about donating to the thrift store, giving gently used clothes or used clothing, et cetera, that are clean, not torn and all this other stuff, to the thrift shop so that they can resell that blood or plasma, whatever it is. I've never done that, but you can donate that also in two, and it helps so many more lives. Just, the pint, I think it's a pint, not quite sure, of blood that you donate also in two. There's another thing called organ donation, and I know the state of Maryland, you can sign up for that when you do your driver's license. And that is something that you have thought a lot about, because it's probably not something you're going to go into lightly, saying, hey, if something happens to me and it's looking dire, or and I pass on and my organs are still working, that you want to donate your organs, etc., then that is something that one would want to think long and hard about before they say, yes, I want to do this, etc. So just some of the ways that a person can give. There are so many ways that a person can give for Christmas. Yes, yes, yes. What else do I got on here? Woo. Excuse me. It's 14 more days, folks. 14 more days. 14 more days. And of course, that type of giving, you're giving of yourself, of your time, your money, your energy, volunteering also into, you can do that. What about giving yourself something? Yeah, here we go. Are you going to give yourself something for Christmas? For all the hard work that you have done from January until Christmas Day, are you going to give yourself something for Christmas? You should. You should be treating yourself on a regular basis. And you all decide what regular is. You all decide what regular is for you and what type of thing that may be regular. Like for some ladies, nails, manicure, pedicures, they want that to be standard. Eyebrow arching to be included in that, etc. And any other things that they do, hair, whatever they do in regards to that. Or maybe just buying an outfit, or one piece this time, and then next month or 6 weeks the other piece to go with it, and then the next time the shoes, etc. And then after 3 or 4 months you'll have the outfit that you want, all of that good stuff. Hello, Ange. How are you? Hello, Ange. Ange and Carson, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Are you giving yourself something for Christmas? And please do not neglect yourself. Glad that you're doing well. Good. Don't neglect yourself, folks. Don't neglect yourself. And of course, like I said, you should be doing something all year long. If not something, treating yourself, each month, or every 6 weeks, if it's the nails and mani-pedis, depending on what it is that you get. And of course, some of these things going off into, this is a budgeting channel. And of course, you can save some money by learning how to do it yourself, which I'm going to try to do the gel nails myself. I treated myself, or hopefully it'll be here this week sometime, a UV light for the gel nails. And I got the little Sally Hansen gel nail thing, and I'm going to see how that works. It works without the UV light, but I don't want to, it may take too long for it to dry or cure, whatever. So I'm going to be trying to do that for myself, see if I can do it for myself. But yeah, there are things that you can, if you want to, of course, there's always a way, do it yourself or learn how to do it yourself, and you can save some money that way. Or at least try it once. And if you don't like the results that you get, go back to paying, et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, definitely make sure that you are doing something for yourself. I wrote down some things, and there's no rhyme or reason to it. You all know what it is that you would like to have for yourself. And there's lots and lots and lots of things that you can get for yourself, or experiences that you can get for yourself. You want to go to that concert for the love of your life, your favorite band, etc. And they made that group, that artist may be very expensive. They're coming to your town or close to your town, state, etc. And you want to go, and you may just treat yourself that way. But here are some of the things that I wrote down. Of course, you may want to give yourself something like a plan for your money, a budget. You knew that was coming up. This is a budgeting channel. Of course, like I've always mentioned and talked about, learning how to do a budget. Of course, that is going to help you the returns will be multiple fold if you learn how to do that and continue to do that. Get your money, get your finances together. Once again, the returns will be many, many, many times over a great thing, a great thing. What else do I got on here? Another thing that you can do for yourself is clean up your emails, notes, wherever you got them going on. I don't know, DMs, I don't know. Clean up your technology stuff, etc. And the thing that comes to my brain is clearing out your email, deleting items, put items, in different folders, the important stuff. Make sure that you are cleaning out all your machines, the phones, the tablets, the laptops, all of those things, your Apple Watch, and I guess all of those are connected. So if you delete it in one place, it's deleted in all, or at least it should be. But yeah, some of the things or some of the gifts that you can give yourself, and it'll make your whole life easier, just a little bit better. You can, January 1st comes around, clean slate, your email inbox is not cluttered, all of that good stuff, folks, all that good stuff. What else do I got on here? And yeah, I put on all the social media places. And of course you can donate, and you may want to reboot them back to factory settings if you're going to sell or donate, because there may be some places that will accept, use phones so that they can give them to folks that do not have phones, etc. There may be some type of charity going around for that, like the eyeglass thing, or maybe the eyeglass frames a time ago. You can give yourself some new clothing items, some new shoes. It could be anything, folks. It could be anything. New shoes, boots, sandals, whole host of stuff, wedges, all of that good stuff. So I'm going to wind down here, and we're going to do the trivia. Name that artist, folks. Name that artist while I take a sip of water or a swig of water. Name that artist, multiple choice, once again. In the chat, you will have to put in the name of the particular artist. You only get one guess only, folks, one guess only as to who the artist is. Whew. Here are the songs: 99 Problems, Empire State of Mind, Death of Auto-Tune, or DOA in this particular case. Again, the songs are 99 Problems, Empire State of Mind, Death of Auto-Tunes, DOA. Your choices are of artist: Tupac, Eminem, or Jay-Z. Not Drake. Once again, the choices are Tupac, Eminem, Jay-Z. Name that artist. And another something that you can gift to yourself, and I think that one should be doing this all the time, just in general, not that it pertains to YouTube, but for me, it pertains to YouTube, is just relaxing, decompressing, putting the machines away for a period of time. You decide on that period of time. It could be 2 or 3 hours, could be a whole day, could be a whole weekend, etc. That is a gift that you can give yourself. Some time to yourself, away from your spouse, away from your children. You need to recharge your batteries. And if you're able to do it on the weekend, great. If you're able to do it daily, that is great. So that you can recharge and refresh, so you can get on to the next task, because there's always something to do. So back to the trivia question: name that artist. These are the songs. The 3 songs are 99 Problems, Empire State of Mind, Death of Auto-Tune. Your choices of artists are Tupac, Eminem, Jay-Z. Again, Tupac, Eminem, and Jay-Z. Those are your choices, folks. Those are your choices. Get those legs up. Want to get those legs up. What else can you give yourself? What else did I write on here? Oh, a foot spa. You can buy one of those they say foot massagers, but it's a foot spa. You put water in there, put your feet in, and all of that good stuff. You can throw some Epsom salt in there or some of the other things that they sell on the market and give yourself a pedicure if you want to do it that way, or you can go and get a pedicure done. Or maybe in between, or when you don't have, foot spa, when you don't have the money for the for the pedicure, you can use that foot spa. Yes, nail care. Use that foot spa and get in there and put that Epsom salt in there or some of the other types of things, etc., etc. And do your own thing until you can get back to it the next week or in the next 2 weeks, etc. Just clean underneath the toenails and all that good stuff. You will feel so refreshed after it, like, oh wow, this is great. Do some clipping, the things that you can do, and or want to do and feel safe about doing it for yourself. Yeah, that body massage. So many ways that you can. Great idea, A.S. Billy girl. Those are some great things to get and gift yourself. Body massage. No, we don't want the husband doing it. Go ahead. Maybe the AI doll can do it. But you can go to those spa places and, oh my goodness, those deep tissue massages. Oh, the best. But yes, things that you can do for yourself, And as a matter of fact, you can put out hints to your spouse, significant other, that, hey, that's a good gift. I would like some some massages throughout the year. And so maybe every quarter they can, or, the Christmas gift would be, they would give you where you can get 4 or 5 massages done at your own, when you decide throughout the year, and the company will allow for a year of, the coupons or whatever I'm calling coupons, the gift certificate. The gift certificate will be good for a whole year for the massages. It could be for the pedicures, manicures, or a whole host of things all in one. Hello, Miss Doretha, Butter Roll Boutique. Welcome in. How's your day going? But yeah, things that you can give to yourself or put out hints to give, to your significant other, husband, etc. All of that good stuff. Yeah, so those are some things that you can give to yourself. We're just talking about Christmas gift giving, and I'm talking about a whole host of things. What I just got done talking about was things that you can gift yourself or give yourself. And another thing that I was talking about is that if you are not in a position to give this year for Christmas to anyone, or some people may need to be taken off of your list because you have come to realize that the gas prices, the food prices, car insurance going up, homeowners insurance going up, and these other things are really affecting your budget. You had 10 people on the list. Now you can only support giving 5 people a gift. Then 5 people it is, and you don't have to tell or share with anyone why you are or aren't giving gifts, etc. We went over that a little bit. And things that you can do to give during Christmas that don't involve money. But one did involve money, and that would be giving money to a charity of your choice, something that you care about, that's near and dear to you. Or if you're giving money to someone that, how we see homeless people on the street, or people that are down on their luck with their signs, etc. If you want to do that, then that is fine. But the other giving is of your time, if you have an expertise. And in the example I mentioned about you are a teacher and you can do some tutoring of your own student or students, or maybe a friend student or colleague, child, their student, etc. That type of way you can give. And those particular ways also into talked about blood donation or plasma. You can do that. And something to talk about, organ donation also in 2, but that will be something, you definitely want to talk to if you have a significant other, husband, family members. That might be something you want to share and discuss with them prior to. Just depends on your situation, and that's all. That's all my grandchildren want is money. Yes, and those money, straight up cash. Cash is always king. Cash is always king, folks. Cash is always king. Or a Visa or MasterCard gift card. You know, there may be some that want a specific gift card, like they want one to Bath and Body Works, etc. Then that is something different. But in my brain, I would just take the cash. That would be number one for me. Or the Master or Visa gift card, so I can go and buy what it is that I want, and it not be specific to a particular, store, something like that. But yeah, it's so much easier. They want the money, they want the cash, and of course, depending on their age, for the most part, if they're adults, like I have 2 adult grandchildren, they will want money, but they're not getting anything because they're adults, and you got to get out here and fend for yourself. And it's not doing that. So yeah, when they get 18. They're out of here. I don't do that. But I have 2 that are not adults, and so yeah. And speaking of which, I went out yesterday on my spend day to look for a particular gift, and the one place that I went to, they were out of the item, so I'm going to on Wednesday go and check out another place. I'm gonna check online first, and then go to the place and see if they have it. If they have it, well. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the place on Wednesday because if I order it before Wednesday, I'll be out of my no spend day time. But I could stay up until midnight and then order it, and by the time the next morning came, by the time I'm out there, I'll be able to get it. But yeah, that's a whole thing. But yeah, the young folks, the folks now, they want money, they want money, they want money. I'll just go over the trivia question for the musicians, for the musician, name that artist, name that artist. You have to put in the chat the answer to the question, And the 3 is multiple choice. The 3 songs are 99 Problems, Empire State of Mind, Death of Auto Tunes. And your choices, you put one in the chat, are Tupac, Eminem, Jay-Z. Who was the artist that sung those 3 songs? The songs again, 99 Problems, Empire State of Mind, Death of Auto Tunes. Was it Tupac, Eminem, or Jay-Z? You only get one chance to answer. Okay, take care, Mr. Aretha. Take care, Mr. Aretha. And I'll give out the answer in closing. Yeah, what else? Oh. Another thing that I put on here was new cookware. If you see some cookware out here that you want, maybe yours is old and done and what have you, and you want to get something new, you saw something new. Like one time they had I don't know what's the name, and I just saw it before I came on. It was like an all-in-one pan, and I know that's pretty much a crock pot or a pressure cooker nowadays because you can do everything in there, but that went all in one pan, but it was, I'm telling you, very expensive, and it was a craze. People were, they were just running out there to get it. I forget what it was, but it was just the pan, the top, and the wooden spoon, and then they started adding more things to it. It had a little strainer type thing, I guess, where you could steam veggies or something like that. I just saw that when I came on here, but it was great. Hello, DJ Ron the Mechanic. How are you? Welcome in. Woo. But yeah, new cookware is something that you can gift yourself. Please, guys, and I see you here, DJ Ron, you're still here. Please do not give that to your wife. Don't do that, she may. Unless she says specifically, get this for me. Don't give her cookware or a washer dryer or any of that type of thing unless she says she wants this particular washer dryer, whatever it is. In my brain, that is just a no-go. That is a no-go. That is a no-go, folks. Thank you all so much for being here. Just a trivia. Once again, the 3 songs are Yes, he knows. Great. Yes, Ron. Yes, Ron. The three songs, multiple choice, the three songs are, and you got to name the artist, and then I'm going to end 99 Problems, Empire State of Mind, Death of Auto Tunes. The choices are Tupac, Eminem, and Jay-Z. Put the one, you only get one chance to answer who is the artist, in the chat, and you will get your link drop. But yeah, that was my spill on Christmas giving, giving to others, and gifting and giving yourself something also. And two, ending with the cookware. I put new shoes on there. Yes. I don't have a lot of shoes, but yeah, you definitely want to make sure that you're rotating out your tennis shoes and your shoes, etc. throughout. Yeah, that was all that I wrote in there for that. But yeah, please be safe out there while you are shopping. Please be mindful of friends, colleagues, relatives, etc. that may be going through a period where they may be down, a little anxious about things, etc. Please make sure you have a kind word. And just doing kind deeds for folks throughout is a great thing. It will lift your spirits, and you never know the impact of a smile or a kind word on someone. Please, you all have a great rest of your day. And thanks for joining. I do appreciate it. Back again at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another live, folks. Thank you all so much. Take care. Bye-bye. Woo.